And I think we're live. Let's see. Let me refresh this. I always got to double check.
Triple check.
Yeah, we're live. Cool. Yo,
we are live. We made it to another Monday night live stream.
Yes, another one. So far, so good.
Yeah, so far, so good. The technology's working, so we're going to keep popping on here Monday nights. Thanks for joining. Have a couple little things we're going to cover, right?
Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about, you saw in the thumbnail, 2023 Bowman. That's the new hot product that's out right now, at least for baseball. And we primarily collect baseball, so we follow that a lot. We got some PC pickups, some personal collection pickups in the mail for you. And I actually got something myself that I want to show as well. So we got some cool stuff we want to share with you all.
And we're gonna also finish off at the end with a little rip, like we're doing.
Yes.
We're trying to keep it going. So this is Allen and Ginta. Topps Allen and Ginta 2022. So we'll get into a couple packs of that.
Julio's in there, I believe.
2022.
Yeah.
Should be. Yeah, it could be in here. So it'd be nice.
Julio's hitting Julio's hitting 230 right now, 220. So let's, I mean, it's early.
Don't tell anybody. That's low. People are spending a lot of money on his cards still, man.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Base Face, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Yeah, it's crazy because, everyone, obviously he's still young, whatever, but it's just crazy how he could just go up and down. And he was the rookie of the year last year. He hasn't started hot, but the season's so long, you never know. He'll probably finish with like 30 home runs, 30 stolen bases, crazy.
Yeah, the thing is, a little bit of overreaction for sure in terms of things that have gone on in the first month of the season. Today's May 1st, and I think that a lot of players start off somewhat cold when you look at the month of April because around the country the weather's cold, players need to heat up. Hey, what's up?
Alan brutalized me as much as Heritage. So
did it? Wow. Yeah, I mean I could see that. This product right here, Allen and Ginta, we have a couple packs.
I guess.
Well, you know what? So this will be the paper product, but I'm curious about the chrome, right? This comes in chrome too.
Yes. Yes, they did the chrome version as well. My favorite Allen and Ginta chrome version, honestly, is the 2020 one. I think you opened the hobby box way back of 2020 Allen and Ginta. Those are so nice looking. Those are beautiful. The ones after that, I'm not crazy about, but that one specifically, that was the first year of chrome for Ginta, and it was great.
Yeah, the other thing about Ginta, which is unique, right, is that they have a lot of different type of non-sports cards going on in them, which is cool.
Yes, yeah, they have weird type of cards, different things, but that's what brings other people who are not only into baseball. They're into other things. They have like musicians, random autos of people we may have never heard of. It's kind of cool, so.
Yeah, no, it's something for everybody. And they also have some different things every year that are the chase, like a dinosaur tooth or I know there's some cool stuff. I never pulled it, but I know it's out there. And
dinosaur tooth, that's crazy, man. I think I saw one of those goes for like $1,000 or something like that. I thought it would go for more. A dinosaur tooth, that's worth more than an autograph, in my opinion.
The funny part about that is, imagine you said that to get graded, and it's like, how is a grader an expert at grading a dinosaur tooth or something weird?
I gotta send it to a museum or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Nah, so we'll open up a little bit of Allen and Ginta. Hopefully, we get some better luck on that one. Yeah. But yeah, so that's pretty. That's pretty much it. We'll do that at the end.
Yeah, we're just waiting a couple more minutes for see if anyone else comes in. And if you're in here, please leave a like on the video. It pushes it out in the YouTube algorithm and lets other people know that we're live. And
the algorithm
god.
Yeah, like, subscribe as well. That also helps us out. And check out some of our the link in the description to our Amazon products. That's super helpful for us. We're trying to grow the brand, and we have supplies, top loaders, semi-rigid card graders, so you can send your cards to get graded to your favorite grading company, sleeves. So check us out.
Hey Sam, thanks for stopping in. You're hanging out.
Hello.
Cool. So all right, let's get going. So let's talk, I guess, 2023 Bowman. I mean, this is your forte. You know Bowman in and out. You love Bowman. You dream of Bowman. You buy Bowman. You're everything Bowman. So I mean, I don't think you've ripped any 2023 at yet, right?
No, I haven't. I know there was, you could buy it online at like Target, and also some of it's been at retail. There's been sightings, but I haven't gone to retail in a little bit, so I haven't opened any 2023. I know you haven't really. So from what I understand, the price did go up on 2023 Bowman. So that's a little hesitation I have. And then I'm not as familiar with all of the players beneath the one guy, the main guy that we're going to talk about. But yeah, I haven't necessarily been, as active with opening 2023 Bowman. But I'm sure if we do, we'll do it on a live or in an episode or something. But
I think the Bowman that we probably opened the most has to be 2020.
Absolutely, 1000%. Yeah, 2020. I mean, that's when you kind of pulled me back into the hobby, and then I started like really researching, and I became, really a Bowman guy. But yeah, 2020 for sure. And I'll show you something interesting that I kind of found as the Bowmans have been coming out since 2020. But 2020 is the most Bowman I think we've opened.
Yeah, that's the year that I was sending you, like I said in the last stream, I was sending you the Bowman mega boxes. I was buying them in Target.
Yeah.
And, I opened a few, and then I sent you some, and you're like, what the hell is this?
I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know this was going to be you were giving me a box of gold.
You didn't know the power that was coming to you. But that had Jason Dominguez, Bobby Witt Jr., Jeremy Pena, Spencer Strider. Don't forget him. He was in there too. That's loaded, bro. And Bayron Laura.
He's he's got a lot of issues going on. So just hope for the best with him. But he was one of the chases. Pawson was one of the chases, and I know Robert Pawson. I didn't look recently, but I know the last time I checked, he was not even batting 200 in low A. So yeah, just pray for him.
I mean, and it's crazy because he was the top 3 pull. It was Jason, Paulson, and it was Jason, Paulson, Bobby Witt, and Laura. Those were the guys that you wanted to get when you opened that product.
Well, that's the thing about Bowman that's so interesting, right? Like, these are the chases that everybody says when it first comes out, and that's an interesting conversation for the comments if you're watching us now live or if you see this later. But what are your thoughts on the quote unquote chases that come out right away, but as the years go on, the chases actually really become other players? So you said for 2020, which we know really well, right? Jason Dominguez, Bobby Witt, Bayron Laura, and you had Paulson, right? Those are like the big names in that product. But now, as the years have gone on and we're in 2023, it's actually becoming, Bobby Witt, Jason Dominguez, Volpe. Nobody was talking about Volpe when that product first came out. Jeremy Pena wasn't really even a thing. He was still in the minor leagues, and he obviously became a World Series MVP. And then
the other guy you like, Encarnacion.
Well, he's still in AAA, but he's still cooking in the minors. How about Oscar Gonzalez? I mean, I know he's struggling a little this year, but he came up last year in the middle of the year and was a big postseason, guy for them. So hit a home run to knock out your Rays and so all I'm saying is he made an impact. Nobody was talking about Oscar Gonzalez. So it's just so interesting how Bowman has that dynamic where it's like, we'll tell you who to go chase, but then like in a few years, you're like, wait a minute, it was a bunch of guys you didn't tell me about.
Well, that's where the appeal comes in. That's the prospecting. You could just, buy someone no one's talking about. What if you were buying, again, like we like Spencer Strider. He's great. So what if you were buying him up and, now look at what he's doing. I think last time I checked, he had a 1.8 ERA. You know what I'm saying? Like he's great. And, he has an amazing fastball, a great curveball, slider, whatever. But let's see.
Yeah, let me Robert Pawson real quick. Robert Pawson update. He's in single A, and he's been 14 games. He's hitting 122.
Oh my!
With 1 stolen base and 1 home run. His on base percentage is 218. So he's not even like walking that much, man.
You see, that's the problem. If you have a bad batting average, but if your on base percentage is good, that means you're still contributing to the team. But if you're not getting on base, then that means that you're probably going to not be playing baseball anymore. So a few months ago, the day after Sammy suggested Bowman in one of the vid comments, I pulled a Bowman first auto. Look at that. Congratulations. Wow.
My advice works all the time, sometimes.
60% of the time it works every time.
Yeah. Oh man, no, congratulations, man. I mean, yeah, Bowman is very hit or miss. It's just a matter of, if you get something, do you sell it on the hype, or do you hold on to it when the guy hopefully makes the major leagues? But yeah,
I think the answer to that though is I think you almost always have to sell it. So you have to sell the hype, and then I've heard sell the hype and then buy the card back in like a few years when the card goes back down. That's what it is. That's kind of how it works. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. Like, I mean, like for example, like a Manny Machado first Bowman auto probably goes for like 400, 500 bucks. Let's say right now, maybe 300 to 500. Manny Machado is really good. He's struggling this year, but he might be a Hall of Famer. He's on the trajectory to be in the Hall of Fame. But like you have people who have never hit in the big leagues or anything, and they're selling for probably double, triple his price. I'm sure Wander Franco probably sells for more than him, and he hasn't really produced as much as Manny Machado. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So that's why I say you sell the hype, and then maybe buy the proven stars.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a great point, and we're I think you and I started talking about that more for our PC in terms of dwindling down less prospects and more guys that have proven it in either the pros or already Hall of Famers. So it's interesting how like even your collecting, your card collecting starts to change, right? It starts to mature or it starts to kind of phase into something else, which is cool. But Manny Machado, I mean, he has he's 30 years old, about to be 30, in like 2 months or so, going to be 31, but he already has a 52 WAR. So, I think he's going to, because of his defense, unless his defense falls off of a cliff, but he also gets points on the WAR side for his defense too. And he's a 2-time Gold Glover, 6-time All-Star. He's won a Silver Slugger. I think with him, we'll definitely, if he hits just that 60 cusp, let's say, but if he could win a ring, at least one with the Padres, I think that'll bump him up because then people can't say, oh, he never won a championship,
Yeah, no, I agree. I trust Sammy's advice, unlike when Omar suggested Heritage. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. It is what it is. But so let's take a look at what's going on in the Bowman market 2023.
Yeah, let's take a look. '23 Bowman, the greatest thing since 2022 Bowman.
Everyone forgets, so they're onto the new shiny stuff. You see my screen?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I could kind of see it here on the phone. But so if you didn't know, the hottest chase when it comes to 2023 Bowman right now is someone called Drew Jones, and the last name might sound familiar because he is the son of one of the greatest center fielders to play ever, which is Andrew Jones, that pretty much played his entire career with the Braves, and then he went off later on, but he made a majority of his fame, and everyone knows him for the Braves. So his son's really, really good. I believe they're saying he's like a five-tool prospect or whatever, and you can see in his prices that people believe that that's the case as well. So Bowman Chrome first, Drew Jones for out of 250 was going for like $7,000, which is crazy. Because again, this guy, I mean, has he played in the minors yet? Technically,
no. I read real quick that I think he's injured right now, actually. So imagine if he was healthy with that car with his own for.
Yeah, look at that. And there's other names too that obviously I'm not too familiar with. Jorge Ruiz, Yankee Spencer Jones out of 50 redemption for 5,500. Matt Mervis. I've heard of this guy. I was listening to a podcast the other day about Junior Caminario, Rays shortstop. So we'll see if he turns out to be something. I mean, obviously the Rays have shortstop kind of locked right now with Wander for the next 13 years or whatever he signed for.
So you bought that card? You bought that gold auto?
Nah, I was a little out of my budget, but if it comes down a little bit, maybe I get it. But nah, yeah. So I mean, I mean, the thing is, these are not proven players. Like that's what it's kind of crazy to me to think to spend this money. But again, people believe in certain players and they'll put their money, where it is.
I mean, so a couple things that jump out to me is a lot of Drew Jones. So clearly
Yeah.
he's overwhelmingly like the main chase. There's obviously some other players here, but I think he was the number. No, I'm positive because I looked it up. He was the first round pick, number 2 overall in the draft.
Yes.
He's a big boy. I mean, he's 6'4" already, and he's only going to put on, like, he's lean, but he's going to put on more weight, so he'll get stronger. The thing that jumps out to me on this, and curious what everybody thinks, and leave a comment on it, is like all these cards you're sliding through up and down are raw, and they're selling for these prices. Like they're not even like graded by PSA or SGC or Beckett yet. Like they pulled it and they just threw it up there, and willing to take even though it's not a premium for being graded, but you're talking 2,000, 1,800, and they're just raw cards, which is really, really impressive.
These are big numbers. And again, like if I were to do the same search for people who may be on a Hall of Fame track, Hall of Fame trajectory, you're talking about, like I said, Manny Machado, Nolan Arenado. I don't want to say Francisco Lindor because he may know, but
but maybe like Goldschmidt or Miguel Cabrera, those types of guys.
People like that, like their prices may be cheaper than these unproven players. It's just the card market's crazy. Generally, you're buying hype. That's how it is. And sometimes, you do strike lightning in a bottle, but usually you don't. So it's crazy.
Yeah, like we just talked about with 2020, which we know inside and out, right? Like this years ago was probably Pawson, Robert Pawson. Prices.
Let's kind of see what's going on in the 20. Let's just see what's going on in 2020 market.
2020 Bowman.
And then I'm going to take off. I don't want to see cases. I don't want to see if they have breaks. I don't want to see that. There you go. Look at that. The name that we know right there.
Now, that just looks suspicious, though. I mean, that 85 is...
Yeah.
I don't think
you could dig a little deeper and see if it actually was a sale, if it was a buy now. I'm not going to do that, but you could. There's other websites that you could do that. But the names, though, that we're talking about, like, we kind of forgot about this guy, Jordan Walker. He was in 2020 as well. So that product's loaded.
Well, he's in Bowman draft, though. So that came out after the Bowman we were talking about. But so we should be more specific. Yeah, we were talking like the first Bowman, but still Bowman. Yeah, 2020 Bowman draft had Jordan Walker. There was a couple other good names. I know Spencer Torkelson was in Bowman draft. So there's our boy Volpe right there.
Yep. And Strider, you got Strider here. So these aren't the names that technically weren't being chased in the beginning, though. People weren't paying this price for Volpe or Strider. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's the interesting thing, and how it all changes a few years out when these guys actually develop. But you don't see any Robert Pawson there.
No, I'm looking for him. Man, let's see. I'm gonna type his name in just to see what's going on with his market, just to see how fast things can change.
I'm telling you, PUA.
Damn. So yes, this is priced. This is sorted from high to low. So
wow.
433 for 250 auto, 405, 299. Yeah, I mean his market. These prices. This card right here would have probably been like a $2,000 card when it came out.
That's exactly like what we were saying. So some of the new guys now are going for a high amount. So let us know in the comments what you think about prospecting, the risks, the rewards. I mean, clearly it's super fun. And actually, I'm gonna share my screen real quick because I want to show you something that I just observed. Maybe I'm going crazy, but let me know in the comments about 2023 Bowman. Okay. Let's see. I gotta share my screen this way. This is just continuing the conversation on 2023 Bowman. When I looked it up, let me know. Can you put it in the room?
Oh, I got you now. There you go.
Nice.
I see it.
So can you see that?
Yes.
All right. So this is the checklist courtesy of cardboardconnection.com. I mean, if you looking for how to find like different, names, the checklist per team by team or the parallels, this is a great website you can access. But number one thing I noticed, right, is that you could see we have some new parallels going on,
Yeah.
of course, because Topps loves us so much. Now, when you look at the autographs, at least the autographs, which is the most sought after Bowman, you can see I counted these, from top to bottom, there's about 19 different, with the printing plates, it might be 20. So there's 19 to 20 different autograph parallels to start chasing, which makes chasing a rainbow a heck of a lot harder, right?
That's crazy.
But then we have some new introductions. These are not just the ones we've always known. So we have this blue lunar crater refractor. Okay.
Yes.
And then we have also something. So we like green. We had green. That's the true green. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we had the green shimmer, but we didn't have enough green. So now we have the green grass refractor. And I'll show you what this one looks like. It's over here, just in case you haven't seen it. This is what the green grass refractor looks like.
Oh man, I mean, that it's just diluting everything. That's the problem, man. You can't keep making different types of parallels, because then what's gonna happen is that history shows that people just go, like, for the green, for example, they're just gonna go for the true green. The true, it's gonna outsell almost everything else when it comes to green. That's kind of how it works.
Actually, I think I'm a little wrong. This might be the lunar, because if you look at the border, it kind of looks like a planet. And then this is a new one called the pearl refractor. It's because I'm sure you always wanted a pearl refractor. But let me see. Let me see what the 2023 green grass Bowman. I just want to see what it looks like. So this is it right here. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I see the grass on the edges and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't know if it was needed too much. It's just an extra. What is the number now? A 99? Yes.
99, like the other greens. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not crazy about it.
So another parallel to chase, right? So that was the first thing I noticed about Bowman 2023. We have some new parallels to go after. There's going to be a lot more chasing, and it's going to be a lot harder to put a rainbow together. I'm not sure if a lot of people still go for the rainbows, because we're starting to have so many more parallels, but let us know in the comments if that's something that you still are trying to go after. However, this is what I wanted to really show. All right. So we talked about how in the beginning, we really, started opening Bowman the most at 2020. We were going after those guys, but I started to look at some of the pictures for the 2023 Bowman. And first, let me ask you, what do you think about this design? The design that they have for the product?
It's okay. It's not bad. I mean, those things in the edges look a little weird coming in, I guess, but it's okay. It's not the worst I've seen.
That's how I felt. I thought the same. I don't really like the design with these like edges, these borders here. It just kind of looks to me like, I guess they're trying to frame it like some kind of fancy way, but it just distracts for me, like the player, the image and everything. So I kind of don't like it. But what I noticed was how big this like white space is for the autograph, right? So then I got looking at some other parallels, and the one that you and I think one of our favorite parallels that we love is the atomic.
Yep.
Because shiny, right, is sexy. So what we wanted to what I took a look at was, I went back to 2020, okay, and I started comparing where how the atomic autos looked, and I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna go from 2020 to 2021 and 2022 and 2023. So this is 2020. This is 2020. That's a beautiful card, right? So as you can see, the design on this one has the kind of that cracked ice, if you want to call it, atomic look all the way around the card, right? You see how it goes all the way around on the bottom, and then you see the auto spot is just right? Like, so they can autograph it, and it is what it is, right?
Yep.
So that's just a beautiful picture, not just because he's a Yankee, I'm biased, but just because the card looks awesome, and you're getting a ton of atomic look. Then in 2021, this is what the atomic looked like, right? So again, you have Adley Rutschman here, you have the atomic look kind of going all the way around, and then you have the space, the box for the auto, right?
Yep.
So, but what you're kind of starting to notice that the white space
Yeah.
for the auto is getting a little bigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so this is 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take a look at 2022. Now
Oh,
2022, we have a beautiful atomic. This is Mason Hour. Don't really know much about him. I don't think he's a huge, big time prospect, but you're a Rays guy, so you could keep track. However, this is still the atomic number to 100. But you see how on the left side here, where my arrow is, you're getting some atomic, right?
yeah.
But you're getting like this really big
Yeah.
white space here.
Yeah.
What do you agree with that?
Yeah, it's getting higher and higher.
It's getting like chunkier and chunkier,
Yeah.
right? The thing. So you kind of get a little bit like less of the atomic, cracked ice look.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's look at 2023. Okay.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Yeah, so it's almost half the card that's not atomic anymore.
Thank you. That's what I looked at this today and I'm like, wait a minute. Like, is it just me or is this design with this like fancy thing? Like, where is the rest of the atomic going down towards the bottom? Yeah. That's how I felt. It's like half of the card that's atomic now.
Nah, definitely a huge difference. You could tell, and that affects the eye appeal of the card as well. They can market it as like half atomic card, 50% atomic, because that's not. Yeah, no, that's crazy, and the shininess of the atomic is what makes it, so visually appealing. So I don't know what's going on there. I mean, what's gonna happen in 2024? Like, it's gonna go up to here?
Yeah, it's gonna be. You're gonna see the team name, and then it's just gonna be like down here, or and then you're gonna let them autograph like from down all the way down. I don't know if this is like a little bit of a. Again, I'll just play conspiracy theories. Is it kind of like a little bit of a, saving some money on the design aspect of it? Yeah.
The white space is like they're trying to censor the guy's waist down.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a funny point. But is it a little cheaper to make the cards when you don't have to do the atomic all the way around? I have no idea, but that could be a little bit of something there. I just think overall aesthetically, like if you go from, let's just go back to the Anthony Volpe, right? You go from this, I mean, all the way around.
The edges are so important in cards too. The edges, every section of that card sparkles and shines or whatever.
Yeah, especially like how in the light you kind of turn it, right? Like it's gonna give you that flash everywhere, and then you go to this, which I mean I just feel like it's not as much.
You're gonna get the shine on the top, but again, I can't see it in the bottom too much. Yeah, so it's kind of taking over the card, which isn't ideal in my opinion.
Yeah. So I was like, I gut checked it versus the speckle because I like the speckle too because it has the same kind of shine. And I was like, is it just the atomic? But no, look, it's the speckle. It's the speckle too.
So they're taking like almost. It looks about a good 40% of the card, honestly.
That sounds about right. So it's just something I observed when I looked at it, and just some feedback would be go back to putting a little bit more of it because these are premium cards. I mean, these are the Bowman autos, and they're always numbered, and everybody's looking for the shine on these types of cards. So I would definitely, say we need to get some more of the shine back on more of the card. Doesn't have to be 100%, but these ginormous white spaces now is taking away from the shininess of the overall card.
For sure, man. The edges coming in almost make it look ripped or bent, not nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true too. The edges coming in almost make it look ripped or bent, not nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, it could be just me, but I think you sound like you agree. It's just one of those things that if you look at from 2020, 2021, 22, 23 now, it's like, wait a minute, these white spaces to auto are getting larger and we're getting less shine. It's just it's crazy.
Less shine for more price.
Yeah, true that. So that's it. That's all I got on that. But I just wanted to point it out. Let us know in the comments if you agree or disagree with that.
Cool. So let's you want to get with the your PC thing that you picked up?
You want me to go first? Yeah, I'll let me go through.
I have several packages to open. So I got some stuff from the mail. I got some stuff from breaks too that we participated in with one of our Whatnot, whatever breakers that we go to sometimes. So,
All right. You want to just share the thing, pull it up.
yes, gotcha. Oop,
All right. So
nah,
here
nah,
is, huh?
one sec. Let me get the
Oh
right.
yeah, make it perfect.
There you go.
You can see that okay?
Yep.
Sweet. So pick this up. This is a little PC pickup that I made, and I'm super excited about it. So I figured I'd do it with everybody live since we're here. Omar has no idea what this is, so you're all seeing it for the first time together.
Yeah.
But this is part of the kind of new strategy with the collection in terms of going after the people that you admired, you wanted to really have a part of kind of history with them, and just add them to something that you could collect because you enjoyed while they were playing.
Yeah, you're collecting maybe legends or people that we remember, not
Yeah,
like Robbie Paulson.
no, exactly. Batting not 120 something. So no, but this guy definitely is a legend. Maybe controversial legend, but legend to me. Oh, this might have. Hold on a second.
Yeah, just take it off camera. So
Yeah, that has. He put that's a good. He put the packing slip, but I think it might have the. Yeah, it does have the address. Sorry, hold on. I'll put it back in the bubble wrap for a little suspense.
Make sure you give this video a like, thumbs up. Keep the people coming into this live stream. That helps a lot. Thank you.
Yeah. So, all right. So I'm just gonna do a reveal like this. Okay. Use our clear sleeves, our card sleeves available on Amazon. Check them out.
Yes.
And let me get this out of the way. All right.
Okay.
So, talking about legends, right?
Yeah.
We have a legend. Someone that I wanted to pick up. Oh, it's actually this way. My bad. I forgot it goes
it's
like this.
horizontal?
Yeah, it's a horizontal card. I'll bring it in a little bit. You see that okay?
Yeah.
All right. The one, the only.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Mr. John Starks.
Yeah.
John Starks on card auto.
Yes.
And I'm ecstatic to add it to the collection. Number 2 out of 25. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
And
on card autograph too.
On card autograph. I wanted to get an on card auto. There's a lot. If you look up John Stark stuff, there's tons of sticker autos for his stuff. He does have on card, but there's a lot less of it. But yeah, just I like the classic jersey. This is National Treasures, Peerless Signatures. So everybody knows National Treasures is not a cheap product, but it's but this was relatively inexpensive just because nobody else I think wants John Starks except for me.
I mean, he's a popular Knick, bro. He's one of the all-time greats for the Knicks, man. Honestly.
Oh, no doubt about it. Yeah. So I'm excited because again, I didn't have any real John Starks cards. So I was like, I gotta get a John Starks card. I mean, that's my favorite player. And we talk in one of our other videos about the tenacity that they had in the Knicks team going against the Pacers and the Bulls. So I wanted to pick up a John Starks on-card auto, and I figured National Treasures is a nice strong set. So I saw this and I was like, all right, see if I can make it happen. So let's go in the PC.
Nah, it's a beautiful card, bro. It's really nice. And yeah, National Treasures might be one of the best sets when it comes to card collecting. That's definitely awesome, man.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm gonna add this one. It looks really good too. So I may look to just get this slab just to protect it. I'm not like worried about the grade or anything in terms of even though it looks good, but these thicker cards tend to grade harder. So
yeah.
But for the purposes of kind of protecting it, I may just get it, get it slabbed by one of the grading companies. So be on the lookout for that when we submit it.
Nice, beautiful card, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. I'm excited. Yeah. So that's all I have. That's all I picked up for right now. We have more coming. So stay tuned, subscribe, and we'll show you some more PC pickups in the future.
Cool. Let me add my stuff to the stream. I'll go through some stuff that we picked up here. So the first thing is this is from a break that we got into. You see right there. This is from a breaker on Whatnot. His name's JVA Cards. Really, really good breaker. He's actually my friend as well. So I've known him for a while. He got into baseball cards, and now he's taking over the breaking industry. So let's see.
One break at a time. He's taking
So
over.
so how he does his breaks, and generally most people is that you and whatnot, you put a bid in, and then if you win the bid or whatever, they spin a wheel, and whatever team you get is the team that you'll get for the break. So he has a lot of good deals. He has buy two, depending on how much you spend, you could get 2 spins or see 2 teams. It's a lot of cool stuff. So if you go on whatnot, you can check him out. He's right here. This is his logo. Let me get that right there. Right there. There, you see it? JVA cards. It's cool.
Yeah, JVA cards. We'll throw a link in the description too, so you can get right to his whatnot page.
So I guess we got the Giant in this one, so we'll just go through it quick. I'm pretty sure we didn't hit anything crazy because I would have known. And this is a pack that he gave me. I think I may have won his giveaway. He also does giveaways as well, where you could follow. You could just click a button. It's real easy, and you could just get into a giveaway. And then it's like 2 minutes or something like that. And then if he spins a wheel again, no, he doesn't spin a wheel. Sorry, I made that up. Whatnot does a random thing, and then if you win, you get like a free prize. In this case, he gives you a free pack of Topps 2023, which is cool. So not bad. Let's see what else we got here. Another one from JVA. He also ships next day, so he ships very, very fast.
Man, he's a machine.
And he ships everything. So paper, he doesn't hold anything. Everything ships. So
I love that. I mean, you buy into a break, you buy a team. I feel like all cards should ship for sure.
For sure, man. So I think this one we got the Braves as well. Let's see.
Nice packaging too by JVA, right?
Very nice. Cool. Yep. So this was Bowman's best, actually. So
Chrome. We love Chrome.
Yes. Got Vidal Buhan. Yeah, I think he threw in some Rays for me because he knows I'm a Rays fan too. Yeah, because we didn't get nothing with the Braves, I remember. So he probably felt bad for me. It just gave me some.
Oh my goodness.
Some nice Rays cards. Yeah, he threw. That's nice too. Yeah, because if you know, and this is a good card. We got Ronald Acuna. It looks like a refractor.
That is a refractor. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So basically, if you don't get something, if he knows your team, he'll put you a little freebies or something like that. It's cool. Great breaker. I highly suggest JVA. Check them out. So here's a little pickup, a mail day pickup. Something I got. This one's not too crazy. I think you can guess who it is. It's a 2016. It's an old not an old, but it's an old version of the Shawn Michaels. The top. I think this is a 2016. I think it's a Topps. Yeah, Topps 2016. It's called Turn Back the Clock. So I can't get the thing right.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that looks good there. Is that from 1995?
No, it's not. It says 1995, but if you look at the back, I think it says 2016. So it's kind of like a memory card or whatever you call it, like a flashback. And then this one right here is very cool. We got another Shawn Michaels card. It's a paper, but again, this is just I have certain things about the poses for Shawn Michaels, and I like to remember this Shawn Michaels, the WWF champion. Yeah, I said WWF. That's how I know it as, not the WWE. So yeah. So again, Shawn Michaels. I'm a huge Shawn Michaels fan, and now I'm becoming a Shawn Michaels collector. So those are two cards I just picked up, and we got some more stuff coming right here. Yeah. So this is the card that you're gonna be like, oh, that's interesting. So check it out. So this card right here is someone who's probably not gonna ever get into a Hall of Fame, but if they didn't get in trouble, they probably would have. And I was searching up. I
have a guess, but
I was searching.
Go ahead, finish it, and I'll see who my guess is. Go ahead.
I was searching up foil rookie cards for players. I told you I like foil cards. I was looking for gold foils, things like that. So I found one, and I got like a good deal, whatever I think. So do you want to take a guess of who?
I have a guess. I have 2 guesses. So I need you to tell me one thing. Is it a pitcher or is it a hitter?
It's a hitter.
All right, I have a guess. I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm going to guess because of what you said. I'm going to guess. Is it Manny Ramirez? Well, let me see.
So you said it already, so we'll see. Here's a review.
Oh, what? This was
Yeah,
not planned at all. That's out. Boom.
this
On the
top loader
money.
is yellow. Hold on, I gotta take this out. It's not really doing justice to the card right now. Hold on.
The top loader's gold.
Oh yeah, it shouldn't look like that. But anyway, yeah, it's a nice, cool card. I don't know if this is his true rookie or what, but it's a Manny Ramirez. I think it's called a gold foil rookie card.
Yeah.
I heard that this is his rookie card, even though he looks like I don't even know. He's not really going to play baseball in this picture, but yeah, and I mean it's from 1992, so it's a 1992 Bowman, Manny Ramirez. I technically rookie card. Leave a comment. Let us know if this is not his rookie card. If it is his rookie card, I'm not sure, but I think it is because it came up when I typed it in. So
cool. That's a really cool. I actually do have a one of those as well. I picked it up at a card show for a couple bucks too, and I just bought it because I didn't know whether it was this card or a rookie card or not. But I just thought it's just a cool card, like the pose, the clothes.
And again, that's why I said he'll never probably make the Hall of Fame, but he's one of the hitters that when I was growing up, where I was like, I was a Yankee fan growing up, but I switched. But anyway, the point is that when they were facing the Red Sox, it was like, yo, Manny Ramirez is batting, like this is trouble. And I know that he was one of the most feared hitters when we were growing up, so it's crazy. So anyway,
Manny Ramirez, we all know, the steroids, right? But the thing about Manny Ramirez is a lot of people will tell you that he is one of the greatest right-handed hitters that has ever played the game. And when you say right-handed hitters, you could go, there's so many terrific hitters, but there's been a lot of like amazing Hall of Fame hitters that are lefty, right? So like Babe Ruth was lefty, Ted Williams was lefty, obviously a lot of righties. But a lot of them were lefties, Tony Gwynn, Wade Boggs, right? Like, so a lot of Hall of Fame hitters were lefty. That's why they say, like, don't underestimate Manny Ramirez in terms of how great he was as like one of the greatest right-handed hitters ever.
Yeah, because most pitchers are righty, so it's a righty-on-righty matchup.
So it's just, it's such a cool card, man. Like, that's just style points right there. Manny being Manny, right?
Yeah, for sure, man. So this is the Big Mama Jamma right here. This is the one I put a heart on it just to remind me. So obviously, everyone knows it's the last video I made or whatever. That I'm pursuing someone new in my collections, and there's a specific type of parallel that I'm going for. So anyway, they put a lot of stuff here. So they protected it very good, which is nice to see. So I'm just gonna do this. Let's get this out of the way. I think I'm sweating. I'm always sweating when I'm opening these things. So it's kind of gross. So, okay, yeah, cool. So, I don't know how to reveal it. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. Oh, there you go. There you go. Perfect. So, let's do this. Whatever, bro. I'm messing everything
up. You can see the whole card. No, that's good.
This is it's graded, so it's a 9. 2022 Panini Prizm. Obviously, Shawn Michaels gold, mint 9, so it's a SGC. Numbered 7 out of 10, and it's his Prizm. I think this is technically an insert, but again, this is a gold Shawn Michaels. My favorite probably athlete ever. Wrestlers are athletes. You can see right here, 7 out of 10, numbered out of 10. And yeah, man, I picked this up. I think for a good price. It's actually kind of crazy. The story with this card is because I was bidding on it like I think maybe a month ago, and I lost out on the bid, which sucked. But next thing you know, I looked it up again, and I saw that it came up on auction again. So I was like, what the hell? I guess the person didn't pay. I'm not too sure exactly what happened. But so I put it in my bidding thing, and thankfully this time I won.
The car was meant to be yours. I mean, that, like, for them not to pay, and then it came back up, and you won the next time around.
So again, this is gonna obviously got this one right here. So slowly but surely, the Sean Gold collection's coming in. So again, now I need to buy all the 10 of these and all the 10 of these. So that's how it works.
Why don't you just keep adding to the, like, different versions of the gold that that you really like the images of, instead of, I mean, that you could do that too, but It looks really nice. Like the way you have it laid out looks really nice. If you just keep it consistent with goals, that's nice with different.
What do you mean different? Like like
different images. Yeah.
Oh, so different Sean golds. Yeah.
Golds. Yeah.
Yeah. Sean
awesome.
has a Topps Finest gold that's actually an auction right now that I'm watching. He has some other golds as well, but yeah, nah. So I'm gonna see what obviously was ever in the budget, whatever works right now. But yeah, nah, definitely. There's actually another one on eBay of this one raw, but it's a little higher than I want to pay. So I'm just waiting it out. Maybe I'll send them an offer. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this card. I'm glad I got it. Panini Prizm is one of the top sets when it comes to trading cards, obviously, and they own the license for wrestling right now. So yeah, man.
I know you've been focusing on gold, and I know you've been focusing on Shawn Michaels. Those are awesome pickups, bro. And I know growing up that was a big part of who you loved growing up with wrestling, and so I think it's awesome to see you going after it and like focusing your collection.
Yeah, man, it's cool. And again, he's one of the his prices aren't crazy, The Rock and stuff like that. But people definitely do love Shawn Michaels, and he's still around today in wrestling. If you follow, I don't follow wrestling too much. If he comes up, then I'll see the little clip on YouTube or whatever. Mm-hmm. But he's still actively involved in wrestling, so that, in my opinion, that's going to help his card prices overall. Because if you're in front of the camera, in front of the TV, people might be looking for your cards if they collect.
Yeah, no, definitely. Well, that is bad for you because you want his prices to come down. So.
Yeah, well, I want his prices to go up if I have them all. But until then, keep it stable. Cool, man.
Nice. Congrats, bro. Nice pickup, man. I love the two goals there. Like I said, side by side, looks freaking awesome.
Cool.
So you want me to get into these couple packs real quick?
Yeah, we're at 40. We're at 46 minutes, so it should take about 10 minutes to open those, and then we wrap it up.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Hey, leave us a like if you're just joining or you're seeing this a little bit after. Comment and some of the topics we talked about or anything, hobby related. We love to interact with you guys. So we have 4 packs of Allen and Ginta. So we'll 6 cards per pack. So we'll take a look.
So we're looking for Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witt Jr., Wander Franco. Anybody else I'm missing the top?
Torkelson, I guess he might be in here. Mm-hmm. So any one of the good names we'll take. Or with Allen Ginter, they do a lot of Hall of Famers and things too. So we could probably maybe get some kind of a numbered Hall of Famer would be nice.
Cool. Good. Let's go. Let's see what we get.
Let's see what we got. Pack 1 here. We have Kyle Tucker. Sorry, let me move lower here. Kyle Tucker. Mookie Betts. He's been playing shortstop in the infield. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah,
he's been playing shortstop and second base.
He was a second baseman, so it's not too far off,
But the interesting thing is in fantasy, he's getting close to getting middle infield eligibility.
Well, that's very helpful if you have him on the team.
Yeah, so trade for Mookie if you can. We have Johnny Bench. What is this about? Oh, National Nurses Day.
Yeah, that's the thing. Allen Ginter has these different types of cards, so it's cool.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
So you have a mini.
Oh, I do have a mini. Okay, let's go from the back first. We have a Lopez. Otto Lopez, rookie. Put the rookies to the side. And our mini looks like it is going to be a Kansas City.
Oh, is it Bobby?
Could it be Mr. Bobby? Pop that.
Oh no, that's not Bobby.
That is not Bobby Witt. Doesn't have a beard like that. Emmanuel Rivera rookie card.
I don't know. I never heard of him really.
Nah, I never heard of him either. But put him in a little sleeve just because.
You never know.
You never know.
Next Mike Trout.
Yeah, right?
Right now.
I don't think so. Let's see. Where did he play? He hot corner, third base.
Freaking Mike Trout's still doing really good, he's good. He's hitting 320, 7 home runs, 6 home runs. Crazy.
I mean, he's a fantastic player, future Hall of Famer, should keep doing his thing. I'm happy to see it. It's good for the sport too. More people
Yeah.
know about Mike Trout. Max Mun. Oh, I think I have another mini here. So Max Muncy. We have a Robbie Ray. Oh, backwards card. Let me just go from the back here.
Autograph?
I don't know. It was backwards, but for us, that usually means nothing. Pujols. Our mini is a Kentel Marte.
Okay.
And we have a 1975 MVP of Joe Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just flip it. Why is this backwards?
Zimmer. Is it not?
No, it's not numbered. I guess it was just a.
Yeah, that's our luck generally.
Yeah, it was backwards, but there was not anything there. 2 more packs to go. And let's see if we get anything interesting. We have more. Who is that? This is Neil Moore.
Fisher.
He completed his 22-month solo canoe journey across America. All right. Nice.
Yeah.
Luis Robert, injured again?
He's doing bad right now, man.
Rookie card of Elliot Ramos of the Giants.
He was a top prospect before. He's very highly regarded now. You don't hear much about him.
Yeah, I think he doesn't have as much momentum. We have another controversial guy here. No less, he was still fantastic. One of the GOATs, Roger Clemens.
Greatest pitcher ever. There you go.
We have Josh Lowe of the Rays rookie card.
Yeah, he's good.
That's nice. And we have another mini. Frankie Montas.
Yeah, he did. He went to the Yankees, right? They traded for him.
Yeah, they traded for him, and he got injured right away. Yeah. Pitching a gem. I don't know. Is there something with this back? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I put that to the side just in case. Check it later.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know in the comments if there's anything with that. Pitching a gem. So here's the last pack. We're gonna do for tonight. Round it out.
Mm-hmm.
We have a. Who is that? Allen? Let's see.
I don't know who that is.
Dick Allen. Okay, for the Chicago White Sox. Nice. The White Sox like a red uniform. Cool.
Yeah.
We have Corbin Burns. Actually, I'll go from the back here just to. Oh, we have Landon Donovan, soccer player. Nice. That's cool.
Okay. I don't know.
We have a backwards card, but again, it's probably not going to be anything. Nathaniel Lowe.
Oh, I thought it was autographed. I don't know why.
And we have a What's Cooking Tops Allen and Ginter Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
Oh my goodness.
2022.
This is why people hate Allen Ginter, because they don't buy cards like this.
You probably get a recipe. So let's see. And then the last card is what is this? Inside
the park.
Badlands National Park. Inside the park.
Yeah, it's crazy because in breaks too, if you do Allen Ginter breaks, they have specific slots. They call them like non-sports card slots. So you would get all these cards if you were to get
extra stuff.
Yes.
Worcestershire sauce, 1 cup.
That's a good recipe.
Recipe courtesy of Pitmaster. Wow. All right. That's the shortest recipe of all time.
Yeah, I can make that.
Man, so that's it. I don't know. I don't know if this is anything. We could look that up. And then, I guess our hit of the break is going to be the Josh Lowe rookie.
Yeah.
And our Emmanuel Rivera.
Oh, my goodness. That's tough. But better luck next week, probably.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we have for next week. But that's it. That is all we have.
Cool. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by and hanging out with us. We have another comment. Let me just put it on the screen real fast. You got both the Lowe brothers, though. Yeah, they are brothers. That Lowe, Lau, I don't know one of them. The one you got from the Rangers as well. I think they're brothers.
These guys right here. We put the 2 brothers next to each other.
Yes. Yep. And the one in the Rangers used to play for the Rays, and he got traded. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. No, that's really cool.
yeah. So yeah, again, we'll be back next week. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you check out our stuff. Amazon, you need sleeves, top loaders, card graders, anything like that. Search us out, Breaker Bros, and like this video. Check us out on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff. And just like yeah, they're brothers, just like the Breaker Bros, exactly.
That's right. Yeah, good call. Good call.
But yeah, you have anything else, man?
No, that's it. Like, be on the lookout. We have some more content coming your way, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you hanging out with us on this Monday night, and we'll catch you on the next one next week. Take
Peace.
care, everyone. Peace.